Hi there, I'm Dr. Alexis Edwards, Doctor of Oriental Medicine, multidimensional healer, and founder of the Expansion Principle Energy Healing Modality. It's so nice to see you. Welcome to our weekly energy report for the week of February 18th. We have a beautiful week. Tomorrow, Tuesday, February 19th, is the full moon in Virgo. Full moons are really gorgeous. Full moons allow for completion of a 6-month cycle. It's not just about the shedding, it's what happens before we shed, before we release, right? There's that completion point. There's that acknowledgement of all of your triumphs, having a moment to yay yourself. This is incredibly important, and it's something that most of us really don't do enough of taking a moment and really writing down all of the amazing things that you've done. I know it's something that I talk about somewhat often, but it's really, really important, and it's something that we need to do as often as possible because we really don't talk about it enough and we don't do it enough. We just go through the motions, and there's a lot of striving, I think, within our society and our culture, and that's normal to always want the next level, always, wanting to create more, which is, of course, normal and natural and totally fine. But also having those moments of those plateaus of being able to acknowledge what you've accomplished so far, because that's part of it. The journey is the experience. The journey is the living. You can't wait to start living your life. You're living your life right now. And so we can want to evolve, we can want to grow, we can want to expand, and all of these amazing, beautiful things, whether it's in our personal life or, personal development or in, work or career, any of these things. If we want to have children, if we want to get married, if we want to, retire, move away, or whatever it is, just really be aware of where you are right now. And I think having awareness of where you are and having a moment of look how far you've come. And that at some point where you are was just a dream, and now you're here. And so to continue on with that dream, it's really important to acknowledge that. And that's what the energy around the full moon is. This is the 5th in a series of full moons that are in 0 degrees. And what 0 degrees is that reset. So we've had 5 consecutive resets, which is really important because we've been in a period of time of a lot of growth. A lot of people, if you're watching this, you're probably the person who has been doing spiritual growth, who has been actively having some sort of relationship with your personal growth. And these resets are really neat. It's this experience of sort of up-leveling in a way. In my group, I've done a video about up-leveling, and as well as in my in your Claim Your Magic program, which is my group mentorship program, we've talked a lot about up-leveling and what that means and all of that. But in essence, it's when we've cultivated all this growth and that all of this learning and knowledge and experience comes together to propel you forward, whether it's on the path of spiritual evolution or however it is that you look at it, there's this propelling forward along your path. And that's what these 0 degrees full moons do, is that it allows for a reset. It's like, okay, you've gotten really far, let's reset, now start again. Reset, start again. So you get almost these fresh starts. And what's interesting, somebody said to me today, a fresh start doesn't have to be from the old place. The fresh start can be exactly where you are, but it's this moment of being able to say, I shed everything from this point and move forward. You can cultivate and grow all of these pieces and then say, okay, now from here I can springboard to the next. I'm being willing to shed and move forward. Which is a really beautiful thing to do. So let's go ahead and pull a card and see how it relates to what we just talked about. What do we need to know this week? We are pulling from the Universal Love deck, which I've used before. This is one that's been with me a long time, and I really do enjoy it. A card for the collective energy. Oh, I love this. It's so perfect. Emergence. Emergence, that moment of coming out of, right? Oh, so beautiful. So in being the fifth of this cycle, we are at a point of emergence. There were 5 of them, we're in the 5th one. It's this point of moving forward, this moment of like that sprout that's finally, it's been germinating and it's been trying to move forward and be born, and now it's that moment of emergence, of coming out and being like fully formed sort of emergence, right? Like here I am being like bathed in the sun is like the image that I get, which is really cool and beautiful. So we're going to go ahead and do a healing transmission to support the energies of this week. Go ahead and get into a comfortable position and take a nice deep breath. And imagine a beautiful golden light above your head, gently coming down over the top of your head and back, your neck, your throat, across your shoulders and your arms and your hands, down your chest and abdomen, down your spine, down each and every vertebrae. Beautiful golden light is soaking into your low back, into your pelvis and hips, down your bottom, your upper legs, your knees, your lower legs, ankles, and feet. Nice deep breath. This beautiful golden light is coating each and every cell in your body. It's allowing for anything that no longer serves you to gently fall away, anything that is ready to be healed and released. To do so at this time, to make space for the beautiful abundance of your life, to make space for this springboard of opportunity, for this next piece of your journey. Nice deep breath. And open your eyes when you're ready. Beautiful. Thanks so much for being with me. I appreciate you watching these. I'm having a whole lot of fun making them for you. This week we're still in enrollment period for the Expansion Principle Practitioner Training Program. It is a 4-month program where you become attuned to the Expansion Principle over a course of 4 attunements. There are 8 beautiful modules that support you, and it's just an amazing process. It's a beautiful evolutionary process that occurs in becoming attuned. There is tremendous change that happens for the practitioner because you need to be able to make space for these energies so that you can utilize them with other people. If this is something that interests you, please do reach out to me. You can do so by responding to the email. There's a lot of other ways. If you're on Facebook, any of those sorts of things, you can get a hold of me, but responding to this email would be fine, and we can chat and see if it's a good fit for you. We also have our relationship alignment workshop that we're going to be doing. We push back the date. All of the information is below, so click on the links. And I hope you have an incredible week, and I will see you later. Bye.